What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph. You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, we're coming back to Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Yes, indeed. Tom Petty fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity-bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Abel Sanchez, and it was also the winner of the Patreon request prioritization poll, winning with 49% of the vote, moving it from number 641 in the queue straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. They all want to see me react to this song. It is Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers with hopefully a live performance of American Girl.
You kidding me?
Now, have I heard the song before? I am like 95% sure I have. I have a song in my head. I have a melody in my head. I hear a chorus in my head. And it does have, you know, the words American Girl in it. I think this is the song I'm thinking of. I'm almost positive it is. Now, there's a chance I could be wrong and this could be a completely different song. But I have a feeling I'm right. Now, having said that, from what I understand, again, this is just what I've been told. This is a live performance. So, there's a lot of asterisks here. Number one, there's a possibility that I've never heard this song before. If that's the case, we have a fresh reaction. We have nothing to worry about. Number two, if it's not, if this is the song I think it is, then we at least have the live performance that we can base my reaction, my score, and my evaluation on. So either way, this is going to work out. Now, the only way this is not going to work out is if this is a studio version of the song that's in my head. If that is the case, then it's game over. You know, then I'm going to be like, sorry guys, I can't do a reaction to this. Not honestly, and I will let you know. I promise I'll let you know. We're going to have to just kind of play this by ear and see how it goes. This was posted by Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, boo. Anyway, I hate the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I think it's so stupid. And the video has 1.9 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, American Girl. Boy, I have a feeling this is the song I'm thinking of. But it looks like it's going to be a live performance. So I think we're going to be okay no matter what. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Thank you. We're going to switch over to Heartbreakers Mach 1 here.
I've heard this before.
She couldn't help thinking that there was a little more to life somewhere else. Well, after all, it was a great big world.
Okay. So, yeah, I've heard the song before. I have. This is the song that was in my head, and yes, I absolutely recognize it. So, there's not going to be a reaction for the song. Luckily, this is a live performance, so we still have that to go on. Oh, boy. Nuts. Oh, man, this is not going to be pretty. Okay, look. Are they playing the song well? Yes, it sounds good. As a matter of fact, I would go as far as to say it sounds great. They're doing a great job of performing the song live. I will absolutely give credit where credit's due. Having said that, though, now remember this, I have to do this because I've heard the song before. The only thing I can really do a reaction to and score is the live performance, the visuals. Okay, I could take how well they play the song into account very minusculely. Okay, it's a very small part, but I would say about 98% of my score is going to be based on what I'm seeing. And folks, look, I am not trying to be disrespectful. I'm trying to be objective. I have a ton of respect for Tom Petty and a ton of respect for the band, and I really don't want to say this. I don't, but I have to because I gotta be honest, folks. Okay. I'm just gonna say this. It is what it is. Okay, it is what it is, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Because number one, I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to come off as disrespectful to the band. Number two, I don't want to listen to all the Tom Petty purists out there, jump on me for, criticizing their favorite band. I don't want to deal with it. I just really don't. So I'm just going to say it is what it is, and we'll leave it at that. All right, let's keep going.
Back in her memory, God, it's so painful when something gets so close, you're still so far out of reach. Oh yeah, alright, take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl.
To be honest with you folks, it is exactly what I was envisioning. It hit for par. It hit all the marks I was expecting it to hit. And there were absolutely no surprises. None. So we'll see how this translates to a score. Yeah, let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers with American Girl. This was a request from Abel Sanchez, and it was also the winner of the Patreon request prioritization poll, winning with 49% of the vote, moving it from number 641 in the queue straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. Okay, before I give my score, and boy, I really hope everybody listens here. I really do. Okay, I do have a score. And before I give it, I need everybody, and I mean everybody, to listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. I have heard the song before. I recognized it almost immediately. I was like, as soon as Tom started to sing, I was like, yep, yeah, I've heard it before. This is the song that was in my head when I was talking about the song at the beginning of the video. This is it. This is absolutely it. And I made it very clear during the course of the reaction that I've heard this song before. Now, because I've heard the song before, I repeat, I cannot take the song itself into account here for the course of my reaction, my evaluation, and my scoring. I can't do it. I've never done it before. I'm not about to start doing it now. If I do it, if I make an exception for this reaction, then I have to go back and redo every single reaction that I did not make that exception for. And now I will have compromised myself. I would have compromised the whole point of this channel. And guys, that's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. I know there are Tom Petty fans out there who are going to be like, the song is a masterpiece. You are absolutely right. The song is a masterpiece. It's probably one of the best known songs, not just from Tom Petty, but one of the best known songs in all of American music. Okay? I will absolutely give credit where credit is due. And I'm saying it now. I appreciate the song. I recognize the song is legendary. This is one of those kind of songs that is going to be heard on radio stations for the next 500 years, okay? This song is not going anywhere. It is a classic in all respects of the word, and I have absolutely the utmost respect and admiration for the song. Having said that, it has zero bearing on this reaction, okay? It has zero bearing on the evaluation, and it has zero bearing on the score I'm about to give. The score is completely based on the live show, the visuals, okay? I really hope everybody's listening to me right now, because if I get any people in the comment section saying, well, the song is a masterpiece, I'm just gonna block you. I'm sorry. I don't have any patience. I just don't. My patience is gone when it comes to people making comments like that after I very clearly make it known that I've heard the song before. I've heard it, and I told you it's not going to be a part of the score. And people will still say it deserves a higher score because the song is legendary. God.
Are you kidding me?
I just don't have the patience anymore. I just don't. So I'm just going to block you, okay? I'm just be forewarned, okay? If you decide to go in the comments, oh, this song is one of the greatest songs ever written. You're absolutely right, it is, but it has no bearing on the score right now. I really hope people listen to me. I really do. I really hope they listen to what I said. Because if they do, the score might make more sense, and the score might be easier to swallow. And if you choose not to listen to what I say and just look at the score at face value and, decide to attack me, well, guess what? welcome to the block list. Welcome to purgatory. That's what I'm gonna start calling the block list. I'm gonna start calling it purgatory. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make that change. Anyway, I'm gonna make a notice, make a community post. From this moment on, I will refer to the block list as purgatory.
Dirty word! He said a dirty word!
I have spoken.
What's the matter with you?
I'm losing it, guys. I'm sorry. It's hot. It's like 100 degrees outside. It's probably 120 in here, and I'm dying. I'm dehydrated. I'm overheating, and I'm feeling loopy right now. So anyway, let's get to the score. Remember, the score is based on the visuals only. Please remember that. I'm gonna regret this. I know it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that a 7.2. Yep, 7.2. Oh man, I stand by that score. I know I'm gonna regret saying it, but you know what? Dang it, I'm gonna stand by it, and that's all there is to it. Yep, that's all there is to it. Let me tell you why.
Why? A riot is an ugly thing. And I think that it is just about time that we had fun!
Okay, look, when it comes to Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, am I expecting them to run around the stage? Absolutely not. I'm not expecting that, okay? I'm not expecting them to do barrel rolls and somersaults and being shot at. That's still my favorite. Being shot out of a cannon. No, I'm not expecting any of that. But you know, it would be nice if they would at least move around the stage a little bit. You know, even if it's just walking, you know, just walk across the stage. That would be cool, you know, especially when there's no vocals going on. Interact with each other a little bit. How about interacting with the crowd a little bit? That would be nice too. Unfortunately, I didn't really see a whole lot of that. The stage presence was there. There was some stage energy. The dude rocking the purplish suit. I mean, he was moving around. It was good to see that. Tom Petty moved around a little bit. I was surprised by that. I was not expecting that. I thought Tom Petty would just kind of stand in front of his mic stand and just stand there and perform and play and sing. You know, I wasn't expecting him to raise his guitar up and do a kick. I mean, I was like, whoa, okay, don't hurt your hip there, buddy. But it was fun. Listen, I say that in jest, but I mean, I was genuinely surprised to see him do that. That was kind of cool. The rest of the band just pretty much stood there and, you know, stayed in place right in front of their microphones, even though they weren't singing for like 90% of the song. So, well, 80%, let's be fair. 80% of the song they weren't singing. They would sing on the choruses. That was it. Everything else, every other time they were, you know, playing, they weren't singing. So did they have to stand in front of the microphones the whole time? No, they didn't, but they did. You know, like I said, I don't expect them to run around and have a ton of energy. These guys are all in they're all in their 60s and 70s, you know, at this point. You know, but at the same time, I'll also look at bands like the Rolling Stones, and I'll look at Mick Jagger. He's in his 70s, and look at him go. He's still doing it, man. He's still strutting like a rooster, and he is still, you know, putting on a fantastic show. So I know people are going to use the argument, well, these guys are older, and they're in their 60s and 70s. Look at Mick Jagger. I'm sorry, that is my number one argument. That is my opening statement, my evidence, my key witnesses, and my closing argument all wrapped up in one name. So don't tell me age. Give me a break, man. Age, man, if everybody lived their lives by their age, people would be probably dying a lot sooner than they are. So, you know, age is a number, guys. It really is. I'm sorry. I know guys who are in their 30s who act like they're in their 50s. And then I know guys who are in their 70s who act like they're in their 40s. So age is not a number, man. Well, I mean, age is just a number. It's not about that, man. It's about your attitude and what you're willing to do and what you're willing to put the work in to do. So, you know, I don't want to hear the age argument. Give me a break. But in any case, okay, here's my closing argument, all right? This is going to be my closing argument, and this is all I'm going to say after. And this is going to be my last thing. Having the song in my head that I did, I was 90% sure that I was right. And I had an idea of what this was going to look like from a visual aspect. And I got to say, it hit all the points. Everything I envisioned, everything I saw in my head happened on the screen. So, am I disappointed? No, I'm not disappointed because everything I thought was going to happen happened. There were a couple of little surprises. That I was not expecting, and those were nice. Those were really nice. If you're going to ask me, based completely on the visual aspect of this, does this deserve a 9? Absolutely not. Does this deserve an 8? No chance. I'm sorry. 7s, yeah. I was thinking low 7s, honestly. Well, I had a feeling that's where this was going to go. And surprisingly enough, that's exactly where we ended up, in the low 7s. But still a really good score. Keep that in mind. It is a really good score. 7s. 7s are really good. So, yeah, 7.2. I feel good about that score. That's where we're going to stay. And like I said, if you guys want to come after me, you're more than welcome to. But if you're going to tell me I should take the score into account, I'm going to say nope. And then probably going to block you. So, welcome to purgatory. Anyway, 7.2, I feel good with that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So 7.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.